Hey, this is Bradley Benner of Mastery PR. You're about to see the details of this awesome product. But before I show it to you, make sure to click the link below to see all of our amazing bonuses that you can only get through Mastery PR. Alright, now check out this special offer.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Jimmy Kim, and I wanted to make this video because I had a lot of questions about Push Connect Notify, and that's what I'm going to do a video about. And I want to talk to you guys about not only why Push Connect Notify is one of my favorite apps that I've produced to date, but why, and not more why, but how it's very effective and how you can use it for your marketing. It doesn't matter if you have a website, a landing page, what's that called again? You've got an e-commerce store, whatever you may have, it works absolutely fantastic. So let me give you the backstory first, and we'll start there, and then I'm going to jump right into the computer, as you can see on my screen. I'm going to do a demo for you, and I'm going to show you exactly how it works and how easy it really is to work. Now, the thing is, I didn't pitch it as a make money thing. I didn't pitch it on my sales video as like a, to push a button and make $1 billion. But what I did pitch it is about capturing your traffic, okay? We know that traffic comes to your website, traffic comes to your landing pages, traffic comes everywhere. It's important to capture them in multiple avenues when it comes down to it. Yes, you can do them in social media. Yes, you can do it in your email list, but why not have a third avenue? And that's what we're teaching you today, and why I think it's one of the most powerful tools that I've released to date, and why I think that you should be looking at this as a great little tool to add to not just your website, but your e-commerce store, your blog, anywhere you've got a web presence. You should be absolutely using this inside your store. All right, so with that being said, let me jump here and start a demo first, and let's talk about it while we're shooting the demo. So I'm going to jump on here, and what I did was first was I created this blank page because I just wanted to show you guys we have a demo here. I hit refresh so you can see that it's all clear, and we're going to jump over here into the members area here. Okay, first things first, I want to show you some cool little stats if you'd like to see them. Let's start here, and here's something really cool. So here on our sales page, we actually put out we put the push notification on there just to see what occurs, just to see from our landing pages, from where people are, how many people are clicking, and so forth. And here we've been able to capture a little over 600 people, about 200 people on our email list, 170 there. And we've been able to kind of set up this autoresponder so that we're continuously bringing people in. I mean, you can see here that out of the 611 people, we had 140 of them click that link and come back to our site. I mean, that's powerful stuff, Not only that, but you can see all the raw log information of like where people are looking in from, and I can see exactly where they're coming from, which is actually really fun. Now, let's get back and let's really talk about how this works, okay? So the first and easiest one is this, all right? I'm going to put it on this one. I already had created this campaign before, so I don't have to walk you through the boring stuff. But here, I've got a couple options, right? I put my domain down. That's the domain for this. I can set them to go to wherever I want. And I can subscribe them to an autoresponder, which I've set here. And then I can change this to anything I want. Allow and notify. All right. You can change and pick your icon. So I had actually picked an icon here before, and I'd set it there. So I'm going to go ahead and save that. And then let's go ahead and choose a different icon here. And let's go ahead and, oops, I didn't save it. Let me go back. I'll show you what that does here in a second. Go back here for 1 second because I didn't actually choose my second icon here and save it. So we'll pick this money thing right here and hit save. All right, and we'll go back here to campaign details. Now, once we're in here, this is how easy and simple it really works, all right? I'm gonna go ahead and grab this embed code, and I'm gonna copy this, all right? Now, there's also other options, just so you can see what other options you have down here. You'll actually see the WordPress plugin, which is a one-click installation. You download it, install into your WordPress, or your Shopify. It's like a 3-step process. It connects into your Shopify. So you have options when you want to do it. But what I wanted to show you today was very simple: WordPress plugin and Shopify plugin. So on my other screen here, I'm going to paste this code on here. One line of code, I pasted, I'm done. All right, so when I'm done, I'm going to come back to the screen. Now, here's what's going to happen. You're going to see it happen right in front of your eyes. I'm going to hit refresh on the page, and boom, it pops up. Now remember, here I'm going to zoom this in here so you guys can see it. Hopefully this will zoom. No, unfortunately it won't let me. Oh, there it goes. So you'll see here, it's not showing the best here, but you'll see here it says Jimmy's live demo apply, right? So this pops up. I can't actually move around the page until they look at it. So now imagine this: if you jump on a page and you see something like this pop up, it's in your way, right in the middle of your face. what are you going to do? You're going to read it, right? So putting something great and unique there can be powerful. So I saw some e-com guys starting to use it. They're putting like $5 coupon, giving you allow and get a $5 coupon, or allow and enter your email and get a $5 coupon. Or I've gotten people who say, I'll give you a free software, a free book, something to get people to do it, because you're going to be able to grow a list. So I'm going to go ahead and hit allow. And when I hit allow, what's going to happen is a box is going to pop up, right? Now, oops, where did it go? All right, there it goes. So there's the box that pops up and it says, hey, you want to receive notifications. Okay, if you don't, you do. If you do, you don't, right? So I'm going to hit allow, and now it's going to ask me for my email address, right? Now I'm going to type in an email address and hit subscribe. Now, I had said earlier to take this page and take you somewhere else. So it's actually going to close this page, and in the background it's going to take me to Google, because that's where I'd set this page to go. Now here's the cool thing, right? We're going to go back to the site now. It's not going to work anymore, obviously, because I've already used it, right? If I go here and I go here and refresh this page, you're going to see that there's going to be a subscriber, one Firefox subscriber and one email subscriber. I can actually check my log. You'll see that here's my IP, here's where I'm working from. There's a little geo map of me and everything like that, right? Now here's where it gets really cool. All right, this is where it gets really cool and what we can really do when we want to do it. You can go over here to push letters, and we can send myself a quick little push letter, and you're going to see it pop up here on the right-hand side here. So I'm going to zoom the screen back out so everyone can see it, and I'm going to put Jimmy's next demo. All right, so hey, here's a demo, and I'll just put this to whatever. I'll put it to this link here. We'll say it's going to go to my VIP member demo. This is what I called my campaign, and I'm going to hit done. Once you hit done, what occurs is it starts scheduling and it gets it delivered, okay? So you'll see something pretty cool happen here in a second. We're zoomed out so you'll see it, and what I'll do is when I cut this video, I'll make sure that I zoom back in to the film so that I can show you what it looks like here on the right-hand side when it pops up. Now, this takes anywhere from 10, 15 to 30 seconds. It really just depends. Oh, there it is. So you see here on the right-hand side? Right, you'll see the thing. Here's the demo. That's it. Here's the link and all that stuff. A little coffee cup. Now, if I click on it, what's going to happen is it's going to take me back here, and you'll see it take me to the site. Right, it took me back to my site that I had linked it to. How cool is that? Think about that. Now, let's take it to the next level in effect. All right, I already created this. Let's go to my landing pages. I'm gonna go ahead and create this. I want to show you this because I am always happy to show you my landing pages here to show you something that I can do. So I created this one called demo. I'll go ahead and edit it. You know, these are the SendLane landing pages. We give you, if you don't have SendLane and you're on my list and you see it or whatever, or if not, we give you this as demo, but this is some of the beautiful pages you can make. Now, let's talk about the Push Connect Notify app. So I've already set this one up again. SendLane.com. I didn't set anything up here. I'm going to keep it really simple, straightforward, keep it real basic, and I'm going to hit save. And I'm going to go over here to campaign details, and I'm going to show you the embed code, right? So here I'm going to copy this code, and I'm going to go over here to tracking code, and now here's the end of the body tag, right? I'm going to go ahead and paste that code, right? That's the code, and hit save. All right, so let's go ahead and publish this page now. And when you publish the page, obviously it's going to come up, and I'm going to hit view. And when I view this page, it's going to pop up right there on the top, just like I just showed you a second ago. Now, here's where it even gets cooler, okay? Let's say a user sees it and goes, I don't want to click on that. Why would I want to click on that? I'm going to click on this little X here, okay? Guess what happened? Look down here in the bottom right-hand side. See that? You see where it says get notification right here? See that? I'm zooming in and out right here. But you see how it stays there. So it kind of follows the person around. So let me go ahead and refresh this page. And here's the refresh button. When I refresh this page, you'll see that it's here again on the bottom right-hand side because it's continuously looking for you and trying to chase you around. You can actually change this icon to whatever you want. So let me go back in here and I'll show you how it's live edited right now as well. Let's go ahead and upload one of these badges that I have here. I have this FlavorCon here, and all right. And let's go ahead and refresh this page here. And you'll see that it changed, right? How cool is that? I can put a picture of my face. I can do anything. Now I clicked on it, and it's going to take me right back to this permission page that we saw earlier. Let's say I go ahead and click out of it, and let's go ahead and refresh it. All right, it's back down there again. So it follows your user around. That's really cool too. Even no matter if you scroll down your page or not, it's always going to be there on the bottom. Obviously putting something eye-catching is going to always help. You can use whatever you want. You can choose from one of the ones that we already include. you can do whatever you want when it comes down to it. So I'll refresh that again, and you'll see it change again. See, there's another one. Now, here's what's cool. You can put that on your landing page. Think about that, right? When you get traffic to your landing page and you're doing email marketing, one of the things is, why aren't you trying to capture multiple avenues? You're trying to catch your social media attention, right? I try to capture your social media attention all the time. Then you want to go ahead and think about capturing their email address. Well, why not try to capture their notification list? Not only can you contact them over social media, you'll be able to contact them over notifications now, and you'll be able to capture them over email. And we help you with that. You can actually have different ways of connecting to your email. You can capture that email. We'll go over here real quick and I'll show you something really fun. We have a bunch of different options. You can connect into any of these 9 autoresponders, or you can even enter your own custom HTML. We just made this and added this into here because we heard people want to do it. Now, everything I've shown you here is all part of the basic program. Nothing I've shown you is an upsell. Nothing I've shown you is an upgrade. I've just shown you what every user can do when they want to come to our site and use Push Connect Notify. Now, let's talk about upsells, just because I know you're asking, you're wondering. There's 2 upsells, right? The first one is what we call auto push. So let me go ahead and go in here and go to edit campaign. When you're in edit campaign, I'll go to campaign details, I'm sorry. When you go to edit, you'll see here auto pushes. If you don't have the pro package, which is one of the upgrades, this is the auto push. What it really does for you is this, really simple. It allows you to schedule your automated pushes, just kind of like an autoresponder. So you can push it for a day, 6 days, 12 days, 14 days, 1 hour, 6 hours, 12 hours. You can do whatever you want when it comes down to it. You can create this custom catchy titles. You can direct it to any site you have, no restrictions. Any affiliate link, whatever you want to do, you can put that there as well. That's how cool it really gets. And the second second upgrade of the first upsell, which is part of the same package, is the what we call the segmentation and exclusion list. You can actually go through and segment your list. You can exclude it. You can create different avenues of being able to put it together. So if you say, I just want people who are on Chrome and Firefox and on desktop only, and I hit search, I know I have 563 people now. If I want someone just on Chrome, you get 474 people. Just on Safari, I got 21 people. Maybe I just want people on mobile and on Chrome only, and I'll see that I got 82 people on there. By the way, it works on mobile phones, on Android phones only, not iOS or iPhone, because the technology doesn't exist yet. I can go, all right, I just want people in the United States. So this allows you to segment. I mean, you guys get where I'm going with this. You know, if I say I want people on Android phones in the United States, I got 40 people on my list that are doing that. I can save them as segment as Android phones. All right. And I can send them a push notification right now, right? I can send them a push letter, right, of an Android app that I have or an Android affiliate link, whatever I want. That's how cool it really works out too. So I wanted to show you guys this video because I felt like some of you guys aren't getting it. Some of you guys aren't understanding why it's so powerful. I mean, think about what you could do on your e-com store. You know, people are buying traffic, getting traffic to their e-commerce store, for example, and the ability to be able to capture that traffic and use that traffic on your e-commerce store is just absolutely powerful. Or let's look at your WordPress or your landing page or your sales page or your JV page, anything. It doesn't matter if you're a local business or not. Oh, and OTO2, just because I want to make sure I mentioned that too, is the developer's license. The developer license just gives you unlimited developer's license to install on PCN on any client sites as your own as you wish. You can charge them whatever. You still manage it, which is the key for us because we feel like if you manage it, you won't abuse it, you'll use it correctly, and of course you can charge them month after month as well, right? So with that said, I hope you guys understand exactly what Push Connect Notify really is and why I find it to be one of the most powerful tools that I've created to the marketplace. I'm super proud of it. I think it's one of the greatest tools. I've got it on my website. You'll see here. I mean, on my SnapTactics website, you know, I'm collecting emails. I've got 50 people who visited, 37 out of those 50 people that visit. This is all organic traffic. Let's do the math here. 37 out of 50, that's, actually, I don't need the calculator. That's 74% opt-in rate. 74% of the people who visited my website gave me their email address here on this site. 50 total subscribers. If I send something, I can send them a push. I actually sent them one earlier. Let's see here. Earlier, and you can see right here, I sent it earlier. It was just a blog post when I just wanted to test something, but you'll see that I got a click-through of 8.57 there. You'll see higher click-throughs depending on what I'm doing as well in my messages. So guys, I hope you guys understand and appreciate the power of the software. This is the next generation. I keep saying that email lists are the greatest, but reality is you've got to always diversify when it comes down to having multiple avenues of marketing. So I hope that you guys understand it. I hope you guys grab it. It's $39. It's a one-time fee. You get unlimited context, unlimited messaging, unlimited use. I mean, there's no scare or confusion here. It's really simple and straightforward. So, we support it. We're going to be making this a long-term project of ours. So we're really proud of it. So I hope you can hear from my enthusiasm how proud of it I am. And with that being said, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you on the next video. All right? Have a great day.